to everyone who's watching this. I am gonna make a dessert with you guys right now. There's a quick and easy dessert. Very simple and easy. So watch and learn. So I just use one of the thickening cream. Oh, gotta put the lid back on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and whip it. Let's put this one, maybe put it like that. Oh my God, it's gonna fall. Oof. Oh, that is too quick. Close your ears. Oh. Let's put it in there. It's slightly getting thicker. I needed a deeper bowl, but I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Let me just get paper towel because it's going all over. Okay, so I've got 2 paper towels just to clean up all the mess, but anyway, still going. Hello, Mohaitaba. Sorry, my Arabic is bad. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Henley. How you guys doing? I'm making a dessert. It's a really good dessert. I'll show you guys at the end. It is absolutely delicious. Not many ingredients needed as well, and we get to use Nutella this time. The last dessert I made, I used Biscoff paste, which was amazing. But yeah, if you haven't seen that one, you can go on my channel and have a look at it. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. From Australia, what about you? So that's the consistency you guys want. It's getting all over, like literally. That's why you have to have a paper towel nearby to wipe off the excess already. You guys see that? So now this is where you put your cheese cream. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks... So I actually bring the spreadable one because it's easier to come out. I used to bring the tubes, and the tubes are, it's really hard to out. Oops. The tubes are really hard to get it out. So if you want to make this or give it a try, anyone that needs the recipe for it, I've already got a video that I uploaded probably a couple of months back. You can go and have a look at that. It's literally the same steps. It's just probably one ingredient different. But yeah, this is it doesn't have much sugar as well. It's whatever sugar that has, it's literally what's in here, in the cream and probably the Nutella. So it's, in a way, it's quite a healthy dessert. Maybe I made it for some family friends, and I said it was not too sweet, so they're like, oh, maybe next time add some sugar. But believe me, it was quite sweet. I don't like sugar, and this was way too sweet for me. So I know that some people might put sugar in it, but give it a try first because you will find it reasonably sweet. Now I am using 2 blocks of cheese just because the I have is quite big, so I need to make sure that it's quite even. And when I say cheese, it's basically cream cheese, guys. Don't get it wrong. Normally, this is a quick process, y'all. It doesn't take less than half an hour, more than half an hour. But because I'm recording and, well, I'm live actually, so it's gonna take a bit longer. But anyway, if you stick around till the end, you will see how long it takes. It won't take that much. So scoop it all out. So normally when I do this, my kids would be literally standing by there, and each one would be, oh, give it to me, like that. They can't even wait for it to finish. Each one would be like, oh, I want this, I want this. So believe me, if you make it for your kids, they will love it. Absolutely. It's also a dessert that you can make it and take it places if there's gatherings. But you can also make a cake or birthday cake out of it. I've done it before. Oh my god, I've done it before for my siblings. It's quite nice. Let's see if we can do this without. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a barricade. If you guys see the color, it is so nice. Now we need to put on Nutella. Just need to get some spoon. Big spoon. This makes it a little bit more sweeter, just because if you tried the Nutella, you would know how sweet it is. So believe me when I tell you, there is no need for sugar, y'all. Oh my god, look at the mess it's making. Subhanallah. Alright, so I am just putting about 3 scoops of Nutella. Maybe more. We'll see how we go. This doesn't have to measure, guys, but I kind of know it when I see it. So just basically it's an estimated guess. Actually, before I whip it up, I mean, that's how it's looking so far. Let me bring it all closer. A little closer. Okay, see the chunk? It is looking delicious so far. So I'm gonna whip it all up. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Now I might warn you guys, it does spread quite far. I can see it literally on the table there. So if you do have a deeper bowl, use that. I don't know, for me I took this thinking that it will be okay, but nah. Oh my God. Gotta do some serious cleanup, guys, once I'm done, because it is all probably all over my clothes. Maybe my face. No, not my face, but I can literally see it. I've just literally cleaned the whole area and mopped, and yeah, this thing has gone all over again. Impressive. Okay, so you guys see that? Like, you can do a drop test and it doesn't drop. Okay, let's try that again. So basically this is how you know it's ready. Drop test. You guys literally see it. It's not dropping. So that's how you know your mix is ready. It is completely solid. It's completely ready. So you do have to put it in the fridge, but once it's this consistency, when you do a drop test and it does not fall, you do know that it does not need to be in the fridge for long, because it will be formed already. All right, so I'm just cleaning my place just because I don't like mess. I'm gonna take these, put them aside. All right, so the next thing you need to do is, let me just quickly dry myself. Put this paper towel. You need a bowl. This is the next step. Coffee. Now, does the coffee go first or the milk? It really doesn't matter, okay? So, you need probably about halfway. This is something that you might just have to continue adding once it runs away, or once it's finished. You can get any full cream milk. I get lactose free just because of my 2 kids who are lactose free, and I think I am too. All right, just an instant coffee. I loaded up with coffee. I'm telling you, it is, oh my God, it is amazing. Okay, so in order for it to dissolve quite well, you put it in the microwave just for a few seconds. 30 seconds will do, and that also warms it up for you a bit. While we're doing that, we need a tray. So this is a tray that is 2-sided tray. Oh my God, I just see the mix on my phone. Yeah, anyway, never mind, I'll clean my phone. But this is a 2-side tray, pizza tray. Another pizza tray if you want it thicker, or a dessert tray. Okay, so dessert, it doesn't last. My kids love it, and also I distribute it to friends and family. You can get any biscuit. You might have seen I use Lotus biscuit. I don't have that, so I'm just using a few different ones. I want to try with this one. This is my favorite biscuit, y'all. So what I'm doing is, I got 2 of these. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Keep an eye on my videos. I make a surprise appearance as usual. So, but yeah, anyway, I got 2 of these. They are absolutely amazing. There's someone here. Never mind, it's not at my house. Anyway, so these are probably the best biscuits I mean, but they are quite expensive. I got them for a bargain, half price, y'all. Pretty good, right? Radio, so let's do this. Oh my god, let me show you. There, it's already warmed up. You can, oh my god, I don't know how to keep this phone standard. I don't know, let me just see if, is that better? Oh well. Let me know in the comment below if you guys can see it clearly. It looks like I'm probably not the best when it comes to trying to align the camera right. Let's see if I can put something in then. Oh yeah, maybe that's great. Oh, maybe not. Spoke too soon. Literally I spoke too soon. Let's see if I can go like that. Oh my god. Guys, this is so bad. Okay, I think that is great. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Can you guys see it? See it clearly? If I move further maybe. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please do so because I come with different videos every day, right? Okay, next step. You've got your, what do you call it? Milk, your bicky. Guys, this one is a different one. I haven't tried this one. I'm just mixing it just because of that coffee. Now, by the way, hand hygiene is the most important thing, y'all. Clean your hands. I've already cleaned my hands. Soak that into milk. Place them. So basically layer it. So I don't know if you guys all tried tiramisu. It is technically it or similar. Yes. You get a jar. Now these are really hard biscuits, so you need to make sure that they soak quite well, because if they don't, they could break your teeth, right? Literally, not really, but yeah, you know what I mean anyway. Now I underestimated this tray as usual. It's a new one. I just got it today, so looks like I am gonna be using the digestive biscuits, which is the other one, because gee, it's already taken half of the biscuits that I opened up, which is so weird. But yeah, anyway, get your kids to do this if you want them to have some fun or, you know, to get creative. I don't, because oh my god, I can't imagine the mess if I try to get them to do it. Oh, I am making, hello Membola, I am making a really nice dessert. It is really delicious. It's similar to tiramisu, if you ever heard of it or you had it. It is absolutely amazing. Stick around to see at the end. I'll show you guys. It's a dessert that doesn't take long, so I recommend each and every one of you guys honestly to try it, because once you try it, I'm telling you, you won't stop. You will keep coming for more. I've also got a video up of one of the ones I've done recently. Oh, sorry guys, I've just got a message. Oh yes, yeah, thank you. It is actually, my kids love it, and I know my friends, aunties, and so on, they all really love it. So most of times when there's gatherings, people request it. They ask me to bring these, especially friends as well. So yeah. Oh, never mind, sorry, it's my phone. Yeah, so I get requests. Actually, I'm gonna mix it just because I see that. I don't know if you guys can see, I layered it all up. I feel like I'm gonna run out of the normal biscuits very soon, so I'm gonna try and mix them up. But yeah, so it's a dessert that doesn't last in the house, I'm telling you, because of how good it is and how tasty it is. It might end up getting you to bite your fingers, guys, because that's how delicious it is. You might forget your fingers are in the way. Me and my lame jokes, y'all. Don't mind me. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed and you like these sort of videos, please do subscribe. Highly appreciate your support as usual. Help me get to 200 subscribers. Ideally, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, but you know what? I don't really care. By time I'll get there, I know for sure. But yeah, your subscription means a lot. If you don't mind, please. I'll remember you guys forever. For real. But anyways, do you guys see my creative work? Not really. Yes. Write down in the comments below. It looks like a biscuit pizza. 1 second, I'm bringing something. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh-wee. Okay, where is it? Here. Right. Got this. Alright, so I did show some of you all that were still alive how to do the drop test to know that your base, or what do you call that? Not the base, that your, oh my god, my brain is not getting it now, that this is ready. Okay, I might just say that, excuse my word, y'all. But yeah, do a drop test to know how ready it is, or whether, because if you don't do the drop test to know if it's ready or not, you might make it, but it might be runny, and no matter how long you put it in the fridge, it's not gonna be ready for you, which is technically it's gonna be still good, but it's just gonna be quite runny. You don't want that. You want it to be like a cake. Otherwise, you'll have to leave it in the fridge for like, I don't know, a whole day or so. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm finding it really hard to see the comments because my phone is like in an angle. But yeah, oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for your subscription. It means a lot. There's so many nice people out there, guys, and I am so grateful to have you all joining me because you guys are all amazing. But yeah, I'll be hopefully coming with new contents. I try to anyway. I'm a mother of 3 and I'm also studying cosmetics. I'm a registered nurse. I'm just on a break, so I'm studying cosmetics, so it is really hard to try and get all the videos. I've got like thousands of videos, but editing takes toll. But anyway, let's see that, like, it's not even falling, so it's not ready yet. Go on as a liar. Now, same process, guys. So basically, same thing. Once you get the grip of it, you can go a bit quicker. But yeah, a huge shout out to Menbola for subscribing. If you're still watching, guys, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Means a lot, means the world, guys. Help me get to 1,000 in the future, but 500, that will do, I guess. Yeah, so second layer, and that's why you need a bit of a deep bowl, because you'll be layering it, so it's like a wedding cake. Weird, but yeah, it's like a wedding cake, but it's not a wedding cake. You know what I mean, guys? How it's all layered up. Yeah, so try and make it fancy like a wedding cake. Who knows? People might come buy it. Nah, jokes. But yeah, honestly, you can even do like 4 layers if you want. 4 tiers, is that what they call? But anyways, I just do 2 layers as usual. I've got a message, guys. I'm trying to I'm expecting one of the friends over. I'm trying to message back, but if I have to message back, I'll have to end. So I'm gonna quickly do this, finish it, put it in the fridge. Now I'm gonna finish it off with this one, put it in the fridge. Then I'll say have a good night to you all, and then I'll quickly message my friend because yeah, she's coming over soon, and yeah, it would be nice to catch up. It's been a while. I'm usually so busy that I don't get to, I don't know, be around my community or friends or family just because of my busy schedule, I guess. Being a nurse is not easy. It's not for the weak, y'all. It full on, and also adding on top of that 1.5 degrees because I'm also doing another course on the side. So I am slightly shifting from nursing to the beauty industry. But in terms of saying that, or in saying that, what I mean by beauty, I mean by more like a cosmetic nurse type of thing, with an addition of tattoos, eyebrow tattoos, basically. Nano brows and all these, if you guys are familiar with. So I'm going toward that path. We had a full on, I don't know if you guys saw my lives. I go crazy when I go lives, but yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it last week. I had a full on placement in Brisbane where I got lost as usual. But yeah, so that's part of what I'm doing. I've got 1 whole year left. This would be my 2nd degree. Alhamdulillah, I am forever grateful. Some of you might be asking, nursing is great, why I am quitting, or well, not quitting actually. I'm not really quitting. I've always wanted to care for people, especially those that are in need, and I got inspired years ago by a few doctors, and I've always wanted to be a cardiologist or neurologist, but I suppose life doesn't always go the way you want it. So I went to nursing. It's really great. It's so rewarding, and I really love it. But once you start having kids or you become a mom, it is really hard trying to shuffle all the shift work. So unfortunately, for that reason is why I'm doing a different degree. But anyways, so this is the last of it, and trying to spread it out. It's almost finished. Thank you so much for your patience. Anyone who's still watching, I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around to see the result. I promise we're done. Okay, so there's just, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna tip my phone. With every movement the phone is just moving away. But yeah, there's only just one more step, or maybe a decoration as you call it, and then it is done. Okay, now it is, oh my god, how am I supposed to, maybe I'll scratch it like that. It's the first time to do with this biscuit, one-sided chocolate biscuit, the one that I showed you guys. So I really hope that they end up dissolving a bit. I try to leave it as much as I can, because if you ever had those biscuits, they are really hard. So like I said, I underestimated myself, or overestimated, or whatever the word is. So the spread at the top is not going to be as much, but hey, it doesn't matter. I've got plenty on the bottom. So anyway, so if you ever making, a huge batch or for family and friends, try and get 2 bottles of this cream and 2 bottles of that to make it even, and honestly it will be just right for you. Okay, perfection is my middle name, so I'm trying to make sure that it is really perfect without breaking the biscuits. All right, let's clean my mess. So that's almost done. I'm just gonna take these dishes away. I'll show you guys what's next. Okay, so as I told you guys, that was enough. I've only got like, how many biscuits? 3 biscuits and a half left. Okay, so, oh my god, what am I doing with this thing? Oh, you know what? Let me just move this away. I'm sure you guys will see it anyways. All right, so you guys ready for the next step? This is the final step. It's already looking amazing. I'm gonna get a towel Okay, so I've got a really clean one just to even out the edges. Just because, as usual, you gotta be perfect in everything you do, okay? So, remember what I said, I load up my things with coffee. I've got this coffee here. Now, this is a smooth coffee. Oh, already. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, shoot. It's dropped. Anyway, that's what we want. So, get a sifter. There's a reason, perfect reason for that. Now, I don't just go up like that. This is what I do. Salt. Have you guys seen that? The Salt Bay? This is what it does. Never mind, I'm terrible. But anyways, use this to go over it. Okay. Now the reason I'm using the sifter is just makes it spread out quite evenly, except for that small that I accidentally dropped a lot. That's for me, by the way. Okay guys, so that's ready. Now the last step is put it in the fridge. I say there's still few people watching. I appreciate you being around until I finish this. It means a lot. If you haven't subscribed, please do. For everyone that has subscribed, I highly appreciate you. Let me show you guys this real quick before I say adios. Okay, yeah, so this is the final product or the final look. You can make it look as nice as you want. Now you can also lie it around with Oreo biscuits to give it that look, and then spread that on top. It is amazing. I've done that, I think it was last week that I did it. That was epic. Okay, but I'm just making it a bit boring. Let me show you. Enough talking, I guess. All right, so now, like I said, this is really delicious. Okay, looks could be deceiving. I don't know what you guys all think, but it is highly delicious. It is absolutely such an amazing dessert that you could make for your friends or families. The way I've done it, you only need to put it in the fridge for about half an hour and it's gonna be ready. If you don't do the drop test, you're not gonna know if it's ready, okay? So if it's end up being consistency of it slightly, I don't know, runny, or you will have to put it in the fridge for anywhere between 2 to 4 hours in order for you to get the consistency of a cake. Once you cut it, you have to be able to actually hold it up with a cutter once you cut it. So that's how you want it. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much. Appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around. Don't forget to tune in for the next video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and keep an eye on my random videos, okay? Thank you so much. Have a good night, guys. If you are in the other side of the world, have a good morning. Till next time, adios.